everyone. So I realized that I haven't recently done an updated skincare routine or a video about what products I've been using lately to keep my acne at bay. And if you guys have followed my videos for a while, then you know that I've struggled with acne for many years, and I'm constantly switching up my routine and just kind of trying to shock my skin into being like, oh, new products, respond to this. And it's something that definitely I've gotten my skin a lot better. I still get random breakouts kind of here and there, but it's definitely an ongoing process. It's not something that you can kind of just like cure your acne once and then it's just going to be gone forever. It's definitely something that I'm constantly keeping my eyes on the lookout for the best acne treatments or anything like that. So I actually watched a webinar. It was about 3 weeks ago, and it was with Dr. Whitney Bowe, and I watched this, and it was basically all about mainly facts and like myths about acne, which I actually had been believing some of the myths for a while, and I didn't even know that they were false. So I watched that, and it was just telling you all different things, and it like told me that 9 out of every 10 teenagers actually struggle with acne, which made me feel a lot better because I felt like I was always the friend in my group of friends that was like struggling with it, and I was always having to worry about like my pimples and my blemishes and stuff, and I found out that it's actually 9 out of every 10 teenagers. So that made me feel just a little bit better. I was like, I'm not in this alone. I'm actually in the majority when it comes to that. So there's nothing to be embarrassed about because everyone's kind of struggling with it and stuff like that. And I also learned that because I'm 19 now and it hasn't calmed down at all for me, I've been able to kind of tame it with products, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere for me. I learned that half those people, so I guess like 4.5 out of every 9%, they actually struggle with acne well into their 20s as well. So it's not something you hear a lot of times. People are like, oh, it's like when you're young and you're going through puberty and stuff like that. I actually learned that that's false because half of the people that have acne when they're teenagers actually continue to have it through their like 20s and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm probably in that category too because I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. So that actually, as crazy as it sounds, that actually made me feel a little bit better about what I was going through, just because I know that I'm not alone in this. With it being back to school season, I've been getting so many requests that are asking for an affordable skincare routine that will help with acne or problematic skin, either one that you guys can take to the dorms with you or just to get your skin ready for back to school and picture days coming up and stuff. And I actually found a line. It's a 3-step skincare system, which you guys know how I feel about that. It takes the guesswork out of everything. You have a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer, which it just makes it so easy. There's even a 1, 2, and 3 on the bottle, so you know which step to use it for. And it is by Clean & Clear. I found it at Target, but you can get it anywhere that Clean & Clear is sold, and it actually works really well, and it's definitely, I've been able to see an improvement in my skin. So I wanted to kind of explain to you guys how I use that, what my routine with this is. These products come for normal skin or sensitive skin, but it doesn't come in one package. You actually buy the products individually, which I like because when you buy a set of products and you run out of one, you have to buy the entire set over, even if maybe you have half of another one of the products left over. So I like that you can buy these individually and you can mix and match for your skincare. So I found that I actually like the normal skin face wash, but I like the sensitive skin toner. So I'll go ahead and explain to you guys kind of what I've been doing. All of the products from the Clean & Clear Advantage line have an ingredient in them called salicylic acid, and it's going to help effectively treat your acne, and it's a really great ingredient. So I use this 2 times a week. This is the Clean & Clear Advantage Oil Absorbing Cream Cleanser. I don't know why I was about to say cleanser. Cream cleanser, and then all of the other times, and I use this when I am going to use it at night. So 2 times a week at night I use this. All the other times, morning and night, that I'm washing my face, I actually use the Clean & Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser. So it looks like this, and I have the oil-free in this one, and they're actually both the oil-free ones. So this is step number 1. Both morning and night, then comes step number 2. So I take a little bit of the Essentials Deep Cleansing Toner, which looks like this, and I put it just a little bit on a cotton ball. I start in my T-zone, which I find is my most problematic area and my most oily area. So I go down my nose, around the sides right here, on my chin, my forehead, and then whatever's left on the cotton ball, I just kind of rub it against the like rest of my skin, against the outer layers of my skin and stuff. And then the other products I have from here are right here. So my daily moisturizer that I've been using morning and night is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Now this has the salicylic acid as well. It's oil-free. It says it moisturizes dry skin, treats and helps prevent pimples. So it comes in a little container like. Then on days when I feel like I'm either extra oily or if I've broken out a little bit the night before, in the morning I will put on a little bit of the Advantage Oil Absorbing Treatment. And this is the oil-free. It basically takes place of the moisturizer that I'm doing. You just apply a thin layer across your face, and then I find that it just kind of helps a little bit more than the regular moisturizer will. It helps just kind of keep all of your oil kind of at bay, and it's actually treating your skin even when you put makeup over top of it with the salicylic acid that's inside. So I thought that that was really awesome, and it's actually one of the myths that I learned, that a lot of people think that you shouldn't use moisturizer if you have acne because it's going to clog up your pores, but that's actually not true. You do need to use moisturizer even if you do have acne. So I use either this or this during the day, just kind of depending, but I always use this at night, just depending on how I feel like my skin is that day. And then I have the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment, and it looks like this, and it says 100% of people showed clear skin in just one day and it won't over dry. So this is just one of those spot treatments that if you have a little pimple or something in the morning or at night, you can do just a little dollop on there and just kind of pat it in. And it's just a lot stronger than your typical products that you're putting all over your face because it's completely concentrated and focused just on that one area where you're applying it. And this stuff actually kind of is the bomb.com. I kind of want to get a few more just to like have it in my purse and stuff like that, just so I always have it with me, because you never know when a pimple is going to pop up, especially when you're stressed out, and then you start stressing that you're going to break out, and then that creates more stress, and then you end up breaking out, and it's just all like this big cycle. And it turns out that acne is actually hereditary, so chances are either your mom or dad actually suffered from it as well. So maybe you could talk to them and see what they did to kind of help that and stuff. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about don't pop your pimples. I have learned after trial and error that it really does scar worse if you pop the pimples instead of if you just leave them alone. I know you want to get in there in the mirror, but if you just leave them alone and just kind of let them do their thing and put a little spot treatment on them, they are just kind of going to go away on their own and hopefully not scar as badly. But when I take all of my makeup off, you guys have seen me before when I don't have any makeup on at all. I've filmed videos just completely barefaced, and it's not even that I have acne anymore, but it looks like I do because I have so many like red, I guess like spots on my face just from where I was popping pimples and they scarred and stuff like that. So quick tip is not to pop pimples. What you put into your body is going to affect how it looks on the outside. So I would definitely recommend drinking about 8 glasses of water a day. And then Dr. Bo also said that food we put into our body is going to affect it as well. So carbs like white bread, potato chips, pretzels, things like that can make acne worse, and skim milk. Drinking a lot of that has been linked to breakouts. So I'm definitely trying to stay away from those just a little bit. Some of you may remember that late last year I did a Sparkle and Shine video all about how Clean and Clear was partnered with Girl Up, which Girl Up is actually a United Nations Foundation organization dedicated to bettering the lives of young women in impoverished countries. So I love that Clean and Clear and Girl Up are kind of bringing awareness and bringing everyone kind of in on this charity. I really love that Clean and Clear partnered with Girl Up and they are bringing awareness to this cause. So Clean and Clear and Target actually want you to look your best and do your best this back to school season. So if you go to Target before August 31st and buy any 2 Clean and Clear products, you are going to receive a special edition tote bag of your choice that is in return going to help the Girl Up Foundation. With every Clean and Clear Girl Up tote, you guys are actually going to be supporting Girl Up and changing the lives of girls all around the entire world, and you can look good while you're doing it. So check out Clean and Clear on Facebook, which I will put a link to in the bottom bar below if you guys are interested in any of that. It has all the promos, all the details and stuff down there. And I am also on my own Facebook page giving away one of these totes full of Clean and Clear goodies. So make sure you check out that giveaway because it is really exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are struggling from acne, don't forget 9 out of every 10 teenagers is as well. So you are not alone in this battle, and we are going to fight it and treat it together. So if you guys have any sort of tips or tricks on how you got rid of your acne or how you treat it, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and maybe everyone can kind of be talking to each other in the comments and just kind of sharing tips back and forth. I think that'd be really awesome, and I still have a lot to learn on it. So if you guys could teach me anything, I would love to know any special tips or tricks that you guys have. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.